Hi, my name is Boris, and in today's video I'm about to show you my top 10 absolutely free plugins which are also sampled instruments. We'll explore everything from pianos and guitars, through drums and orchestral plugins, up to entire bundles of free instruments. Let's give these sounds a quick listen. Before we get into the video, if you like what we are doing on this channel, consider subscribing. We've got a lot more videos like this coming up. And in order to download these plugins, just click the link in the description, which will take you to our blog with the full list with download links. All of these plugins should work with both Windows and Mac in a 64-bit format, so you can use them no matter which of these operating systems you have. Okay, so our first VST is an emulation of a full grand piano, a Yamaha C7, and it's called Piano 1, developed by Sound Magic. This is a bit of a limited version of their plugin called Neo Piano. This is probably the best free piano plugin out there in a VST format. This VST is actually a combination of sampling and modeling technology, which gives you both the no latency feeling of modeled pianos, as well as the rich timbres which you can find in sampled plugins. It feels really great to play all the keyboards that are included here. So let's just give this plugin a listen. Okay, so the next plugin is going to be the Sweetcase electric piano, and I'm just including this as the second instrument just because this is also one of the most iconic instruments ever, and it fits perfectly into a lot of genres. Rock, R&B, plenty of electronic tracks. You can pretty much put this into any track you're making, and this electric piano sounds absolutely stunning. It sounds very solid and comes packaged with a few very handy effects. So we've got a phaser, you've got an EQ, as you can see we're EQing out some of the high end here, you've got some reverb, and there's also a tremolo effect right here as well. So let's give this plugin a quick listen. Okay, so plugin number 3 is going to be an acoustic guitar. An amazing acoustic guitar in a VST format is called Ample Guitar M Lite, and this plugin just sounds incredibly realistic. This one is fully customizable with different drum settings, velocity sensitivity, different mic positions, and it just sounds too good to miss out on it. Let me play you a quick preview. Okay, let's go to plugin number 4, and this one is a bass guitar, another VST from Ample Guitars. This one is called Bass P2 Lite. This VST includes all the necessary articulations and options, and if you're in need of a bass guitar plugin, this is definitely the one to get. Let's just play a quick preview again. Okay, plugin number 5 is going to be the Hammond B3 organ, and the name of this plugin is, as you can see, Collab 3. It's basically a very realistic Hammond organ emulation. And this free plugin has an incredibly realistic sound, also gives you access to all the necessary features of the Hammond, all the percussion features over here, the chorus and reverb, so you are ready to go basically with just this plugin without any additional effects on top. So let's hear what this plugin can do.
Hi, this video is sponsored by us. If you like these tutorials and want to support the channel, check out our website packed with online courses and professional sound packs. If you want to cut years of your learning curve, check the PML Beginner to Advanced Music Production program for Ableton Live. You will know Ableton inside out and learn how to write, produce, mix and master complete tracks. You learn step by step at your own speed, from an empty file to professional production, as if we're sitting side by side in the studio. Thank you for listening, and now let's get back to your tutorial.
Okay, let's go to plugin number 6, and this one is going to be an orchestral plugin. And we're going to stick to libraries by orchestral tools for this one. What we have loaded up here is a strings sound. Let's just start by saying that they have a collection called layers, in which you can find 4 types of instruments: strings, woodwinds, brass and ensemble. The library basically sounds absolutely stunning. The only drawback is that the patches are programmed in chord shapes. This way you won't be able to play single voices. You can use what we have loaded up here, the Sign Factory Helix strings. With these instruments you are not limited to any particular chord shape. So let's just play the strings. You'll immediately hear that this is absolutely professional. Alright, let's proceed to plugin number 7, and this one is a drums plugin called Steven Slate Drums. And this is a top-notch free drum kit from one of the top drum VSTs. It sounds incredibly solid, realistic. It offers you 3 mix-ready presets available right here, and it allows for maximum customization of your sounds. And with this drum kit you're all set no matter for which genre you're going for. This basically is an incredible starter if you're trying to program acoustic sounding drums. Let's just play a bunch of clips here. These clips are taken from their Grooves tab, which just gives you incredible MIDI for 4 genres here. So it's worth checking out just for the amazing MIDI patterns right here, but also the sound just is stunning. Let's hear what this sounds like. Okay, so the plugin number 8 is going to be a Handpan, and this one is called Cloud Drum. And if you're not familiar with the handpan as an instrument, well, it basically sounds very mystical and organic, and it inserts a very cool vibe into any track you use it in. This free emulation of the handpan sounds absolutely great. It gives you great controls over the mic, and even some synth sound is layered here. It also allows for full ADSR customization right here, and it's basically a great little instrument to add to your collection. Let's hear what this sounds like. Okay, number 9 is actually going to be a bundle of instruments called Spitfire Labs, and it gives you about 50 sampled instruments. There are drums, strings, pianos, guitars. They are designed in a really creative way. So the Spitfire Labs series sound very cinematic, but they can be very widely used in all genres, including electronic music. The instruments range from rare world instruments to incredibly rich standard instruments like pianos, strings, or the cello that I'm about to play to you right now. Okay, and number 10 is going to be another great plugin, and this is of course Kontakt. It's an incredible VST sampler used by countless professionals, probably the go-to instrument for most acoustic sampled instrument libraries. And what's best is that Native Instruments offers this completely free Komplete Start bundle, which includes just a ton of useful instruments and samples. In Komplete Start you'll find rare world instruments, great sounding typical instruments like pianos, unique keyboards like something I'm about to play to you right here, and it's definitely a must-have if you're looking for sampled instruments. This is going to be a fragment played with the hybrid keys, which is part of the Kontakt Play series, which you are also getting if you get Komplete Start, the free bundle. Let's give this a listen. Okay, so that would be all the instruments. Make sure to check out my free Kontakt libraries video. If you're looking for even more free instruments for Kontakt, I will put the link in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Consider checking out our Music Production Academy. We've got courses for both beginners and more advanced producers. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and write us a comment, and I will see you in the next ones.